Today we are going to test the internal pressure, operating pressure of this manifold on the Bombardier snowblower, the SW48HY. The style of blower that this is, it's a twin auger closed. It's a P-250-B2. It's the hydraulic style. I believe the standard B is considered the PTO version. So what came in question when I was talking to Pronovost about this was that originally these hydraulic hoses that came off of the machine side was correct, but these were reversed for whatever reason, and it spun everything backwards. And internally in one of these ports, internally here, there is a check valve. So what may have happened is that the pressure got so high in here that it blew out, it ruined the check valve in there. And as a result, what's end up happening is the rotor is spinning at the correct RPMs. But what happens is when you put it under a really heavy load, a lot of snow gets sucked in there. Like on these augers, I mean, I'm not even going 12 inches. It's very minimal. And if you think of how high that is on the rotor, that's not that much. It's very minimal. What happens is you get this, this thing gets filled. Like this whole thing, when it's really working hard, this thing will fill up, or typically it's only like this much from here to here. But when you put it in really hard and the rotor doesn't have enough pressure behind it to spin properly, you start getting like a fan tail right here where the snow is actually exiting right here, and it's excessive. I have a video up about it, but that's not normal operation. When this thing is cutting really, really hard, with this thing like full, you should still only see snow from here to here. Because if this was loading a truck, you would have to shoot the snow up even higher. So normal operating conditions, there should be you should have some like dusting, but there shouldn't be large accumulations of packed snow coming out of here. And that's what I had. I had snow from here to here, which is not normal. So today what we're going to do is we're going to check the operating PSI out of this port, which should be 1500 PSI. And how you do that is you disconnect this hose here, which I believe is B1. This is B2. You disconnect this because this is A1. You connect this out of B1 or A2. I don't remember what it is, but you disconnect this and you plug this hose, and then you plug this port, and then you go into the snowblower and the machine, and you will activate the snowblower circuit for no more than 10 seconds, and you'll take a reading off of this. And at least that'll tell us if we're getting the correct operating pressure in here. This is to assume that you already done the diagnostics on the accessory pump inside, which I highly recommend you do that first. I have a video of how to do that on my channel, and I will obviously link to it when I get the chance. But we're going to test this circuit, and I'll learn how to splice these videos together. But we're going to show you how to do that shortly.